So they're going to bring the drink to you, and it's going to be free, although you should tip them because, you know, they walked all the way over there, and they're trying to be nice to you guys. Good morning, everyone. Dave from the wee hours here, back with some more of Casino Resort Tower, where I'm up here in my fabulous new office, my big extended giant office here, and I'm still not happy. I have very, very fussy needs as the CEO of this 2.5-star mediocre casino. I need way more things, but this is going to have to do for right now. We've got a lot of empty space here as I've been doing my big expansion, and I'd like to kind of keep the empty space tip going if we can. I'm going to finish doing these. No, go away. Go away. Go over there. I want to finish doing these floors. So that floor and that floor, please. And then obviously I'm going to need some stairs so anyone can build anything at all. Actually, they can get up there. Never mind. They can get up there just fine. But you know what? Some more stairs here would not be the worst idea. So my idea is that the bulk of the admin is going to be up here. So we've moved the office up here, and I've got room for another desk too. I could even think about hiring another office person. And I've got the new research office up here, so we're just pumping out constant research documents and me. What I'd like to do is move the archive room up here. So that's down here, which is in a very silly spot right now. That's valuable real estate that could be taken up with slot machines. So I'd like to move the archive room up here, maybe even put in another bookshelf or something for some extra capacity, although our capacity is fine right now. 445 on archive capacity. How are we doing on research documents? 50. What is the next likely thing I want to get? It might be another boring one of HR office. Incredibly tedious, not exciting, but really necessary because it's costing me more and more HR documents every time I want to do a hiring campaign. And I've been told very clearly in the comments that's going to get worse and worse and worse. And really, you should think about the HR office so you can be pumping out constant HR documents. I'd like to get something more fun. Frankly, like maybe in the casino. Like, okay, what would it take for me to get dice games? 55. I've got 52 right now. 52 right now. We could get some dice games going on here. Unfortunately, for that, I'm sure I'm going to need a dealer, and I can't get a dealer because I don't have any HR documents. Why don't I spin myself over to HR documents? With the new research office, we're getting those research documents coming in, so I'm pretty confident about that. Let's get things moving a little bit faster, get my things built up here, and then move the archive room up, and then figure out what I'm going to do here. I could expand, and this is not a bad idea. I could expand the employee break room, because it's a little tight right now. There's a lot of people. I got a lot of employees in this casino. I could expand the employee break room over here, and then maybe I could expand the gift shop over here as well. And while I've got nothing much going on right now, I'm just going to fidget with my new storage room here. So I'm going to move this guy all the way over to here, and then I'm going to move this guy over to here. I'm going to put in one more shelf and hopefully one more fridge. So could I clone that? Right, come on, there we go, right, no, not quite, right there, and then clone this guy right here, and that'll be a lot of storage up on this level. You probably need to get wired in, I have no doubt. Actually, you might already be wired in. Oh yeah, you're fine, kid. And let's keep the prep work going here, so let's build a divider wall, say, here. And then when that's built, I'll knock down this one and we'll make this whole thing into the employee break room. In fact, you know what, Dave? Just do the wallpaper now. You know that's going to be the first thing that you do, right? You know that's going to be the first thing that you do. What wallpaper did I use for that? Ah, that looks like it. So just make this into wallpaper that is better for the employee break room. I'll knock that through. We'll make a larger employee break room. I could put in maybe another vending machine. That would not be a terrible idea. I bet they want things like that. And they've got the bulk of this done up here. So where's my archive room? Okay, so I don't even know if I really need to clone this. I'm just going to make a new one. So let's do another divider wall, say, here. Because those filing cabinet things are pretty big. And then I'm going to make that into an archive room. I'll move the archive shelf up here. Probably put in another one just for having one. And then I can make this into something else. You know what? I've got this quest here to get 3 filing shelves in the research office, and I bungled that because I thought they meant the regular office. I didn't read the word research. I could move you over to a bigger spot over here. I could probably get in 3 shelves if I do that. So what if we... Did you finish that wall? Are you done? Okay, you are done. Let's get the research office clone. No, the actual office. Clone that and move that over here. And this I'm just going to call a hall for right now. Okay, so get rid of... Actually, just start moving some extra stuff. So we need 3 shelves over there. You're already going to your new work spot over here. Oh, I need to get rid of the wall. Yeah, that wall's got to go. Can I just... Can I do that while you're not here? Can I demo the divider wall while it hasn't even been built? Yes. Merge. No, hang on. Cancel that for a sec. I don't want it that big. I want another divider wall, say... How big are those shelves? Put it there. All right, put that there, and then now demo this one. So divider wall, demo that, and keep the research office. Okay, so far so good. Obviously wallpaper. There we go. Nice bright wallpaper. I'm going to have you powered up in a second. Hang on, slam it into pause mode there, because I don't want you losing time on researching things. So that is going to go up like that, and I believe you need the internet too. That's going to be a little bit tighter. Actually, maybe not that tight. I could take this all the way over here, and then right up there. And that should be everything you need, right? No alerts? No. Where am I at on that, though? I need more power soon. And more sewage. And more internet. That's the last internet I can put up there right now. Okay, where are we at? You need 3 of those. Well, great. Grab this one for a start. And then clone it and put another one right there. Okay, there we go. This guy's thing is satisfied. He's friendly with us now. That's cool. So this can all just get sold. I don't need any of this anymore. Actually, move the decoratives. Move the decoratives back over here. Oh, wait, never mind. We cloned everything. No, this is all fine. Everything is fine. That reminds me. No, I didn't want to clone that. I wanted to get rid of it. That reminds me. I was having trouble getting my office decorative level up. And somebody reminded me that a really easy way to do that is curtains. They love the curtains, and they're simple to put up. I don't actually remember where they are. Curtain? No curtains? Oh, they're under the build menu. Okay, so let's do, some curtains here. Maybe something like this and like that. Really, really easy way to bump up. It's still Prestige 1. Well, while we're up here, we may as well make this the archive room. There's no particular reason not to. So 1 archive room, please, like that. And then let's move the archive shelf up to here. And I'll have room for 1 more. I don't need it in any way, shape, or form. We've got 505 on documents right now. But I'll throw some wallpaper up just for fun. Oh, and you know what you don't have? You don't have a lamp. You've got no light source there. So let's get... people are not finding things to eat or drink. I'm vaguely trying to cope with that, except not really. Oh, my research documents. I've got tons of them right now. I should be, doing something with that information. So let's get that done, and then let's get you wired up. There's so much to do here all the time. All right, get that in there, and get that over there. Okay, now you got some lights. Everything is fine. I'm going to work on everything else eventually. All right, let's get dice games researched. I just want something more fun for people to do here. I know I should probably be spending it on admin things, but we're not. Clearly, we're not doing that. This room, I'm just going to kind of leave blank for right now until I figure out what I want to do with that. Now down here, I can ditch my old archive room for a start. I know essential items are missing. You know what? You are in fact a hallway now. Do I have no lights in the employee break room? Oh, that's what I was going to do over here. I was going to expand that into the employee break room. I have no lights on in the employee break room. I'm only just seeing that now. Making this place 24/7 has been an ongoing process. So put that there. And that there. How's my power? 5 electricity. Hopefully this will not be too much of a production to wire this in. It's going to be a little bit of a production. Put a bridge there. And then that to that. And that to that. Much better. Much better. And I actually got the matching light over here. Okay, you know what? I was planning to make this more of an employee break room. Let's just make it more of an employee break room. So demolish the divider wall, please. Keep the break room. Yep, there we go. And let's go ahead and get maybe another table and chair set up over here. And why not throw some curtains down? I mean, we're all about the curtains now. So you can have really fancy curtains. Oh my god, those are fancy curtains. Those are ridiculously fancy curtains. And you can have these ones over here. All right, room prestige 2. So 50% vending discount for employees, and employee break times decrease. Good. So they're going to take a slightly shorter break now. You know what? More curtains. More curtains for everybody. You can have curtains that... No. Oh, no. Oh, it intersects with the thingamajiggy there, the painting. That's a bit of a problem. Okay, could we move the painting maybe over here? All right, now, can I put curtains up over this thing here? So like that. Okay, there we go. And could you all just kind of move yourself out of the way here? Thank you. And oh, not that. Other items on wall. Okay, there's another painting in there. All right, let's... I get it. You don't want the painting to be obscured, but now it's going to be obscured behind that filing cabinet. So more curtains, please. Not bad. Spent $140,000. Still made a profit. Obviously, pay all the people. Thank you very much. Now, what's my plan for tomorrow? What do I mean, the money's there. The money exists. We'll get the dice games under control. What I really need to do is hire people. I've got to get another marketing, or rather hiring campaign going for dealers, because that's going to come up. But in the meantime, what could I be doing around here? That's right, the truth came out. The truth came out. That's why we have the legal system that we do. Somebody sued me because they saw a naked person in my casino. We went to court, and I clearly pointed out there's a huge sign on the front of Dave's Awesome Casino that says, you may encounter nude gamblers. Nudity frequent. You sign a waiver saying, I expect to see naked people. I expect to see it. Not only might I see it, I expect to see it. So we, in fact, won our lawsuit. Now, cost us a little bit of money for the lawyer there, but you know what? It's all about the truth. Ooh, interesting one. A recruiter offers you employee candidates that she took from another company. I could get 4 researcher candidates added to the pool. Wow, that's really good. I don't really need them right now, but boy, would that be handy. That'd be super, or just a bunch of rating points. I'm actually going to take the candidates. I think that's solid. Well, now I could think about putting another desk in here if I could squeeze it in somewhere. What if we put... Can I get the whiteboard moved over... Oh, not quite. Not quite in there. Okay, I can fidget with... Actually, now that I've accomplished that goal, do I need 3 file shelves? And I think the answer is a broad no. I did my mission. I can just get rid of that. So what if we cloned your desk and I put it there? Yeah, I'll get you your things in a sec, although this is going to pretty much tap out my internet. All right, that's all wired up. What did you give me? What have you got for... Wow, I got a lot of researchers here. A lot of researchers. Oh, hang on. What's going on over here? It's the interior designer again. You want a janitorial room with a 2 prestige. Yeah, it's probably... You know what? I say it's not going to happen. I might be able to put that together. It's going to be like the world's most decorative janitorial room. Where is my existing janitorial room? That's down here. And boy, that is rinky-dink. That is real. I mean, I've crammed as much stuff as I humanly can in there, but it ain't that great, to be honest. I'm actually going to broadly accept that. That was not my plan for what I wanted to do. Okay, slam it into pause mode. Let's do first things first here. Let's go back to that hiring. What did you give me for researchers here? Tasteless and a bargainer. Agreeable. I think that means you're going to take a lower salary, isn't it? But you're a little less slow. Or you're a little more slow, rather. I'm going to see if I can get Lyric on board here. Yeah, Lyric's right in. Okay, you're on the day shift, kid. Take your break then. And obviously, you're going to go to the research office, assign you to that. So that's one more day person on research. Who else? A slob and a nyctophobe. So you want high degree of lighting. Okay, Lyric and Bailey. I'm going to try to hire both of you, but I'm going to flip you around so Bailey's on the day shift. All right, Lyric, come back to me here. You're actually going on the night shift. I know you won't come in. I know, because I put 20 people on the night shift. Good for me. I know you won't come in because I said you're on the day shift, and then I called you right back and said, actually, could you do the night shift? And you're like, well, I can, but I'm totally not coming in tonight. All right, well, that just doubled my research output. That's going to be great. Now I've got to really focus on that HR thing. So let's get back to this janitorial room here. What else is down here? Show me my janitorial room. I could easily expand that into storage, or would actually be better, another part of my electrical room. That'd probably be a really good idea. No plans to do that, but let's do that. Let me see if I can get like the world's nicest janitorial room going on here. So how about we did this? Do I want this here? What could I do? I could actually maybe put a bathroom or something up in that small space. So we'll have a think about that. And then this room is going to be janitorial. Boom. How about you guys start with some really nice windows in here? That's weird. The perspective on that is very odd. It looks like it's trying to come at me. How about, yeah, there we go. These are kind of cool. Put one there and one there. And just put some curtains over them now because you know you're going to be doing it later. Really decorative curtains. Look like they came out of a bordello. But this is... I love the fact the clouds are going by the windows. It's a tiny little thing, but it kind of perks the place up. Clouds are going by the windows. Okay, back to janitorial. Let's just move all this stuff. So move this up here. Oh, you didn't... Dave, you didn't do wallpaper. You didn't do wallpaper, man. And then where's the other janitorial closet-y, who's-y McWhat's-it? Where do I put things? There it is. Okay, put this guy up here. Like that. I actually have room for maybe another one in there. And where'd that painting go? We're going to take the painting up here, too. So one painting, please, right there. I'll do the wallpaper in just a sec. One painting up here. All of this for the janitorial crew. All right, souvenir prices are too cheap. That's probably fine. That's the hallway. This was the janitorial room, so no. This is going to be now a hallway for right now until I figure out what else to do, so you don't keep telling me that there's things missing there. All right, how else can we perk this place up? Some lights would be... I have no power left. Okay, so I've determined what this is going to be. This is going to be a power room over here. So demo this wall and keep the electrical room. Very cool. While I'm thinking about that, I'm just going to move the plant up here. Where did I put it again? Right in here. Okay. So yeah, move the plant up there. Maybe I can put some more plants in there. Keep the wallpaper going, because I'm all about the wallpaper in this game. And then clone a couple of these just to get me by. 20k a pop. I'm spending 20k like it's nothing now. I was panicking earlier trying to get 20k together in this game to buy a single generator. Now it's like nothing at all. Okay, that's all set. That's excess power. Great, good, cool. Now, back to janitorial excellence. Let's see if we can get maybe another plant over here. And then maybe a different plant could go right over here. Do I get any benefits from putting up things like the furniture? Like an armchair. Would that be cool? Would you guys be into that? It doesn't say it's going to boost the room score or anything, but I'm going to give it a shot. Maybe a nice little armchair right between those two plants. Still room prestige 1. Okay, what else could I realistically do in here to boost this up? Maybe another painting? I'm a little... Alright, where am I? God damn it, I actually got to look at overlays now. Decoration. Okay, so these things are hurting it. But these things are all benefiting it. You're sitting here. You're a janitor. You're sitting down. That's got to be pretty cool, right? So all those things are benefiting it in green, but the janitorial cupboards themselves are really dragging it down. All right, so if I could get maybe, I don't know, a couple more plants or something like that in there, we might be able to make this work. Could I get maybe like a small window here? And, well, that's about it, really, isn't it? That's about as best as we're going to do there. And that doesn't cut it. Okay, back to plants. I should get more decoratives researched. Where's my research at? 71. Oh, by the way, we finished dice games ages ago, Dave. Ages ago. And you haven't done anything with it. How about, you know what, where is decoratives? Decorative 2. 56 documents, I got it. Go ahead and research it. What's that going to get me? A statue, an aquarium, and a terrarium. Neat. Oh, never mind, I've done it. The last window must have done the job. Okay, great. So now she's neutral with me, and we've got the world's most decorative janitorial area here. Okay, so what does that mean? 8% chance of used inventory items not decreasing from storage. That's a really weird way of phrasing what you're trying to tell me there, which is when we use something, we may not actually use it. That's pretty much all you had to say there. Okay, where does that put me in general? We got dice games. Do I have, and I should, the answer should be yes, enough to do a hiring campaign on a dealer, which is, I assume, well, you know what, you say that. No, it's got to be a dealer. What else would it be? Even if it's not, I need dealers anyway. So let's get that going. And I'm actually still got some HR documents kicking around there. Okay, show me dice games, because we exist with those now. So a dice game table. All right, so what that could live maybe perfect right here. Probably shouldn't put this up until I actually get some dealers on board. Yeah, that's probably a smart idea. Now, what is this space going to be in the long haul? I could continue to expand the employee break room. I was thinking about, you know what, let's put down another vending machine for, like, the cold drinks. So, cold drink vending machine. And thank you to comments, by the way. I was very curious what vendors were in this game. I thought that would, like, lower my prices for things. But no, vendors are a whole separate person. They're the people who wander around the tables and, like, give you water and stuff like that, or drinks or whatever. Except in this game, you're paying for it. In a real casino, they're free because they want to keep you not moving. The last thing they want is for you to leave the table to get a drink. So they're going to bring the drink to you, and it's going to be free. Although you should tip them because, you know, they walked all the way over there and they're trying to be nice to you guys. But in this game, they're paying for it. So vendors are a huge extra source of income here. Let me get some electricity kicking here. There we go. That's got to make my employees a little bit more happy. Now you can have crackers and some water. I should check my inventory. You know what, I should check my inventory. We're probably not ordering enough of these things. So snacks and drinks, beer, 50. Okay, bottled water, 30. Let's bump that up to, say, 40. We've got a lot of extra storage right now, so this should be fine. Cookies, wow, we are not doing very well on cookies there. So 20 of those, 25 on crackers. Let's say that's 30. And then soda, how about we say 40 on soda? Okay, what else? Like the gifts, how about that? We doing okay with all of these? Because we've got a lot of variety. Clown hat. Looks like we need that. Is demanded, out of stock. Okay, so everybody wants to buy a clown hat right now, apparently. All of our supplies are looking good. Those are looking fine. We don't have cigars yet. Cigarettes are looking good. Buy until we have 10. That seems rather low. Let's get that up to 15. Actually, you know, get that up to 20. I've got the storage. I may as well be using it. Anything here? Yeah, cookies. Well, we just bumped that up. But you know what? I'll bump it up again just to make sure we have plenty in stock. And then candy bars. Oh, we're selling candy bars, but we don't actually have any. That sounds like a Dave sort of thing. Okay, back to work, back to work. This dead space I am saving for some sort of cafe or restaurant. Right upstairs from the bar. Makes perfect sense. The researchers are looking great. The researchers are all about the research right now. I mean, you look miserable, Lyric. You need a toilet break. There's one kind of downstairs. I should think about maybe starting another elevator here. That would not be the worst idea in the world. I betcha if I just move this plant literally anywhere, except I don't really have anywhere to move it. Here's what we're going to do. Sell one. The room prestige is 2, and so the bartenders are working faster. I want to keep that, but at the same time, I'd love to ditch this plant. If I sell that, does that bring down? No, my prestige is still fine. Now, please tell me that I could squeeze in an elevator somewhere in here. So elevator part. All right, shaft. Yes, can just squeeze in here. Perfect. And then cabin. Yep, absolutely. We love cabins. Cabins are great. And then the doors. 1, 2, 3. And then go through and wire all of this up. Because I'm going to want that later. What do you mean it's has no electricity? I just wired you up. Don't be absurd. I just put electricity to you. Why are you saying you have no electricity? Oh, did I maybe not bring it down one more thing? Is that better? You better now? Okay, you're better now. Yay! Not as much of a profit today, but I spent a lot of money. I spent almost $200,000. Customer waited too long. That's fine. That's fine. How are we doing? My campaign is over. Good. Okay. Slow it down a little bit there. So what have you got for me here? I got 3 dealers. A morning person. Well, that's obviously going to be very, very good. What is sensitive? You're going to go on break a lot. I'd rather have the slow one, Channing. You look like a dice game kind of person. Do you know how craps works, Channing? Because I don't think anyone does. I think it's a made-up game. I think you just throw the dice, and the dealer just kind of looks at you and go, yeah, I kind of like the look of that guy. You win! Or if he doesn't like the look, he's like, wow, this guy looks like a complete jerk. You lose! I think the dealer's just making it up. Oh, Channing is just raking me over the coals here. 305. Oh, my goodness. All right, you are on, obviously, the day shift, because that's what you want to be on. And then who else have I got? A Jameer here. So you use the bathroom quickly, and, oh, negative moodlet at night. Ah. So basically all of my dealers are morning people. That's a bit fussy. Don't really want you being sad at night. Okay. I am going to do what exactly? Am I going to suffer with Jameer or suffer with Kalen? You know, I'm just going to hold that in abeyance for right now, and then we might start another campaign for another dealer. But in the meantime, we went ahead and we've got the table. We may as well put the dice game up. So put a dice game right in here, okay? And what do you need? No game assigned. That's fine. We can do that. What do we got? We've got Chuck-a-Luck, Sick Bow. Neither of those are real. Those can't be real. No one would name a game like that. Of course, someone named a game Craps. Okay, Sick Bow it is. I genuinely have no idea what that means. Dealer needed. Yeah, there'll be a dealer there tomorrow morning, I assure you. Yeah, now the research is just cranking. We're already back up to 61 documents on that. That's, you know what, how much? Oh, God, it's terribly tedious. But how much is it for the HR person? That's 60. You know what, I got it. Go ahead and... Oh, sorry, we're already researching decoratives. How much to unlock this? 10K, 15 accounting documents, and 45 accounting documents and 15 research documents. How many... I'm swimming. I'm swimming in accounting documents right now. It's only 10K? I mean, obviously, that's going to take a hit to my research documents, but we'll make those up pretty quickly. Yeah, all right, cool. We're going to do two-fisted research action. Yep, there we go. Our new dice game is in play, and nobody's particularly taking advantage of it right now. No, they're just walking right by. Nah, I don't want to play any dice game. I don't even know what Sick Bow is. Never heard of it in my life. I don't think it's a real game. Of course, I also don't think Craps is a real game. There we go. Now we got some contenders here. Now some people are rolling the dice around. Everyone's looking miserable. They must be losing. And we've already got those research documents back that we just spent on that. Oh, and I've already finished my other research. Neat. Great. Well, then I don't need to do two-fisted research right now. But HR office, let's get that going. That leaves me with 11, but we'll pump that back up very, very quickly. More importantly, we now have better decoratives. It's about time. Let me cover myself first. Is there anything in particular that I want? Television, arcade, newspaper rack, pool table, cold drink vending machine I could actually probably do. And better lighting I've already covered. Okay. So you don't want any of the new things that I just unlocked. Couldn't care less. Not even interested. Okay, thanks. Well, let's decorate something then. We're decorating something around here. How about a terrarium? Yeah, let's get a terrarium going on around here. Oh, it's a big thing. Okay, that's bigger than I expected it to be. That's much bigger than I expected it to be. What else you got? Show me statues. Oh, yeah. Naked person. Yeah, naked person. Absolutely. Actually, this is an office. Let's go threatening. Let's put a suit of armor here. Yeah, there we go. All right. How's it? It's still room prestige 1. Well, we know what the answer to that is. Curtains. So, can you guys get some... I can't quite do it there. Can I do it there? Oh, I can do it there. And I can do it there. Okay, fantastic. I should probably put some more lights up there. What's the issues here? Yeah, it's all your things. Your desk and your filing shelves are just dragging everything down here. Another window would not hurt. That'll boost it up a little bit. Nice window with a curtain, and we could be in business. Not quite, but, you know, we're getting there. I could throw some more decoratives in eventually. I could continue to decorate the janitorial room, which is just ostentatious at this point in time. You barely notice the janitorial closets are there. Or probably start dumping stuff into the casino itself, which is probably really good to get decorated. I bet if that's highly decorated and you get the prestige up, I would imagine people are just going to flat out spend more money. I mean, that's kind of a no-brainer. They're just going to spend more money down there. I'm going to take on another one of the dealers, largely to cover people's breaks. So let's get Jameer on here. So I'd like to try and hire you if I can. How about $250 and a $50 oh, because I misclicked it. So you get a $60 sign-on bonus. The extra $10 is out of my own pocket. You accept the opportunity. Fantastic. Go on the day shift. Take your break then. Don't really mind. But you're just going to be a free-floating dealer. You're just going to kind of cover people's breaks because people go on break and then their table is not covered, and that means people are not spending money around here. Research is up to 34. How are we doing on the actual research? 19%. Okay, so we won't have that done until tomorrow. In my haste to build elevators here, I really didn't think of the implications for the archive room. There's no way I'm going to get another shelf in there. That was a bit silly. There's no way I'm going to cram another shelf in there. It's going to be too small. I may have to move the archive room again. But I've got this area earmarked for the eventual HR office. That seems sensible. I got 63 documents already. These guys are just cranking stuff out. Is there something... Now I'm just feeling free and easy with research. Now I'm just like, research stuff. Is there something I can get for 63 that... I don't even really care what it is. What about in power? Could we get the better generators? 55 to get better transformers. Incredibly dull, but worth it. And speaking of boring things, let's get another sewage pump going, because again, I'm about to run out on that. And you know what? While I'm down here, why don't I just kind of finish this room out with another water pump? Okay, let me get into that. Let's kind of pump that all together, plumb that all together. So water from here to here, and then sewage from there. What? Oh, we've run out of marketing documents. That's fine. That's fine. I'm not fussed about marketing documents. That's okay. We probably got our money's worth out of those. Okay, so that's all put together there. The next thing I need is more intranets. That's easy. Actually, I can throw another server in there. No, don't sell it, Dave. No, don't move it either. You want to do the other one, the cloning it one. There you go. Pop that guy in there, and then obviously wire A to... Wait, where is it? You're already wired in? Oh, never mind. You're already wired in. Oh, somebody won a jackpot overnight, 2:20 in the morning, and someone won about $250,000 there. 500 rating points on that. Where does that put me there? 19,645 out of 3,000. Okay, we got a ways to go before we're going to hit 3 stars, but we are definitely moving in the right direction. Now, I've got a bunch of HR documents because I'm working on that. I can't start a campaign for a specialist HR person until I've actually researched HR. Right, yeah, HR specialist. I haven't researched it. So I can't really get that going until they finish with the research for that. And they finish the research for that. Great, let's get that going. So 1 HR, 1 hiring, 1 candidate search, and where are you? Office worker candidates. Yeah, but I need the specialist, HR specialist. Okay, that's the one I want. You start that, and I'm going to start putting together an HR office. You know what, let's just go with the concept of bigger is better, because if I can get this room prestige up, they'll probably do better at whatever it is they do. Let's start with something simple, like, you know, wallpaper. Okay, covered my basics, windows, curtains, and ceiling lamps. Now, let's make this into a human resource office. Okay, what do you believe that you're missing apart from a desk? Oh, same as the research one. All right. Work desk, file shelf, and the whiteboard. Perfect. So let's get a whiteboard, say, right in front of the window so the glare really bothers you while you're trying to work on the whiteboard there. And then a file shelf. Yeah, that looks like it's got HR documents in it. Tuck this guy right next to the window. And then could we might get 2 work desks in here. Maybe 1 there, and then a different desk. Can I get that? Oh yeah, I can squeeze that right in front of the window. You get the window one. You're going to love it. Well, good thing I got those extra internet servers because now I need it. So let's get this over to... Oh, there's a thing here. Okay, that's fine. I'll get a bridge over there. So bridge that to that, and then wire A to B, and then B to C. Went a little bit too far, but that's fine. You know what? It's not fine. I need to tidy that up. That needs to go, and that needs to go. All right, talk to me about some decoration around here, because I've got decorations. I may as well be using them. So plant statue terrarium. Statue? How about something artsy for the HR department? Because you're going to want things to be calm in there. When you pull someone in to fire them, you want it to be nice and calming and soothing. We're still working on electricity too, but I'm already up to 80 documents in this. Well, where can I get with food? Let's start working towards my cafe idea. There's my vendor patrols. That's 168 documents. But with two-fisted research going on, I'm a lot more confident we can get that very quickly. What is cigars? 91. Okay, so to get down to any kind of cafe, I need to go through Hot Drinks 1 and a bar service that I've already got. All right, Hot Drinks 1 will get me what? A latte, a black tea, and an espresso. I assume those are things that are in the vending machines. Well, I wouldn't mind getting this vendor patrol thing. That seems like an easy source of money. And Hot Drinks is what, 64? Okay, get it cranking. And that's probably an excellent place to call it on Casino Resort Tower for today. I think we made some really good progress. We've got the bulk of the admin moved up here. We'll have our HR department up and running next time, and that'll be cranking out HR documents. The other two I'm not as fussed about. Accounting and marketing, that sort of thing. I haven't found a really good use for accounting, but I'm sure it'll pop up at some point and we'll need it at some point. But now that those research documents are flying in, I think we can make some really fast progress around here. We'll see if we can get maybe a few more dice games up and running next time. I don't know. We'll just kind of figure it out. But I like where we're at in Casino Resort Tower, especially as I've got $500,000 in the bank right now. Guys, we will do some more of this again next time. Do please keep the comments coming in. Let me know what you're thinking of this. And hey, if you enjoyed the video, do please leave a like down below. It does cheer me up no end when people do that. And if you're new to the channel, maybe just checking it out for the first time, feel free to hit that subscribe button. See more of this ridiculous nonsense. Until then, I'm Dave. Thank you, as always, for joining me in the wee hours, and we'll see you next time. You know, an argument could have been made that spending an obscene amount of money on researching the theater just so I can get a sign that says Electric Boogaloo may not have been my smartest move. That is a strong argument, and that's an argument that you'd probably win, frankly. Wow, naked guy sticks his hand in a beehive. This can't end well. I don't know where I would see a leather carpet, but I'm going to imagine I had to pay an entry fee to see it.
I have a cylinder. I broke Dave.
Broke Dave.
Talk amongst yourselves, I'll be back. I just dropped my controller.
Oh my goodness.